The Lake Chad Basin faces a complex web of challenges, including climate change, environmental degradation, water scarcity, food insecurity, conflict, poverty, and governance issues. Climate change intensifies existing vulnerabilities by causing higher temperatures, unpredictable rainfall patterns, and more frequent extreme weather events. Water scarcity is aggravated by the shrinking of water bodies, like the Lake Chad, leading to heightened competition over resources and increased conflicts among riparian communities. The Prosperity and Peace Pathways project, based at the University of Greenwich, is delighted to hold its first Citizens Lab session in Borno State, Nigeria. This lab session is organized in partnership with the Center for Peace, Diplomatic and Development Studies at the University of Maiduguri and the Center for Dryland Agriculture at Bayero University, Kano. The first Citizens Lab session is designed to achieve three main objectives: to officially introduce and launch the Project Citizens Lab in Borno State, Nigeria, to introduce and use multi-activity co-creation techniques to harness diverse forms of knowledge, worldviews, and experiences in order to co-develop locally valid human and regional security pathways towards prosperity and peace for the Lake Chad region. To dialogue and agree with stakeholders on ways to move forward the key ideas, breakthroughs, and co-created pathways of change emerging from the lab, including how pathways can be disseminated and used by decision makers and government at all levels across the Lake Chad region. To address these multifaceted challenges, the Prosperity and Peace Pathways project has established a Citizens Lab, which serves as an interactive and inclusive space for deep reflection, brainstorming, and the generation of debates, ideas, and solutions.
Science, society, and the state in a mutually beneficial way to foster knowledge, mobilization, and innovation. We have had a lot, and we have thought a lot.
Our approach emphasizes collaboration among diverse stakeholders, leveraging their various experiences, values, and priorities to foster knowledge mobilization and co-creation. By integrating local insights, indigenous wisdom, and scientific expertise, we aim to amplify collective wisdom and develop innovative solutions to complex security issues in the Lake Chad region.
kuma a samu wasu hanyoyin za a zauna lafiya kuma a samu wannan shugaban da shi ne tare duka mu mun san menene peace, state of tranquility. Peace wanda yana nufin zaman lafiya, yana nufin nutsuwa ko ba gaskiya ba. Ana iya alakanta peace da ci gaba da development ko ba in ba zaman lafiya ba ci ko ba gaskiya ba. To ne kuma prosperity.
The establishment of our Citizens Lab reflects a commitment to creating an inclusive environment where different forms of knowledge coverage and interact synergistically. Through collaboration and co-creation, we seek to generate meaningful solutions that address the interconnected challenges facing the region. Our approach embraces a constructivist classroom model, sharing authority and knowledge among stakeholders and promoting vertical, horizontal, experimental, and experiential learning. Now, why Citizens Lab? Citizens Lab have emerged as vital platforms for civic engagement in response to various factors shaping contemporary society. Firstly, there is a growing acknowledgement of the limitations inherent in traditional top-down decision-making processes. Historically, these approaches sidelined diverse voices and perspectives, resulting in decisions that may not adequately address the needs or concerns of all stakeholders. In contrast, Citizens Labs embrace a bottom-up approach, empowering individuals and communities to actively participate in shaping decisions that directly impact them. Moreover, there is a sense of urgency surrounding pressing global issues such as climate change, social inequality, and political polarization. Traditional institutions and mechanisms alone are deemed insufficient to drive meaningful change in the face of these complex and interconnected problems. Citizens Labs offer a responsive and adaptive approach facilitating rapid experimentation, iteration, and innovation in response to evolving challenges. Additionally, there is a growing demand for transparency, accountability, and legitimacy in governance structures. Citizens Labs provide a means to foster trust and legitimacy by involving stakeholders in decision-making processes from the outset, ensuring that decisions are informed by a broad range of perspectives and interests. As society grapples with these complex issues, Citizens Labs offer a promising avenue for fostering collaboration, creation, and shared decision-making among diverse stakeholders. Our Citizens Lab adopt the adult learning processes, emphasizing self-directedness, relevance to identified themes, experimental learning, showcasing innovation from participants, and problem solution centered approaches that promote collaboration and pathways to strengthen and sustain prosperity and peace in the Lake Chad region. In the pursuit of sustainable prosperity and peace within the Citizens Lab, the methodology of co-creation was embraced. At its core, co-creation recognizes the complexity of the challenges we face, necessitating holistic and context-specific solutions. It also acknowledges the invaluable wisdom, experiences, and perspectives that each stakeholder contributes. Through genuine dialogue, mutual respect, and collective action, the lab session demonstrated the full potential of collaboration, fostering innovative approaches and sustainable outcomes. For instance, unlike top-down approaches, co-creation engages diverse stakeholders.
We work together and then we identify the key indicators that we will use to protect the whole sum of the presentation for a solution, a durable solution for that particular region. And the key indicators are, first, in the Lake Chad sub-region, there is at the current stage, to make an analysis based on.
In this Borno Citizens Lab session, all participants worked together to identify solutions addressing root causes of insecurities such as violence, displacement, poverty, and economic stagnation, utilizing collective expertise and resources to implement targeted initiatives based on various perspectives. Key indicators were established to measure progress and successes.
Now, how do you think this can give us a bigger picture? Poverty reduction needs to be coming, and income equality. We need access to education, skills, and employment opportunities.
Throughout the lab session, participants engaged in meaningful dialogue, sharing insights and experiences while collaboratively identifying practical ways to advance this transformative approach. By leveraging the systems thinking approach and the three horizon framework, issues and envision innovative solutions that promote human and regional security, ultimately contributing to the pursuit of prosperity and peace in the Lake Chad region.
I'm Aisha one of the participants that just benefited from this very project that was launched. Actually, this project has been a very innovative way. I and my peers were able to come up where we looked at how the future, we envision the future in Maiduguri, Borno State, and the Lake Chad region at large. We try to come up with plans to see how it fits the future as well. So this has have been very innovative, and the networking part, it's more interesting, having to talk to colleagues that have different experience with this very project. So this is a very welcome project, and we really appreciate it, and giving us a space as young people to come to this space and make certain decisions sounds very interesting to me, particularly where all, as you can see here, all of us are representative of youth from different regions, different places. So we all come here on behalf of the youth. We voice out our problems, and then we look at a systematic way in solving this very problem. So this sounds very good for us. Thank you.